I still remember my first computer. It was, by every sense of the word, a dinosaur. I remember booting it up for the first time and opening up Paint, and even playing that really old pinball game. Good times. Aside from that, there wasn't much else to explore. It seemed that the previous owner had wiped the machine, not wanting some stranger snooping around anything that could be considered personal. Everyone is a little too curious for their own good. You were always a snoop, weren't you? That's why you bought an old computer you saw lying among a pile of junk at a garage sale. You didn't even bother to format the computer before you turned it on. You were curious. After all, a personal computer is an extension of another person's soul, all their secrets, projects, interactions. But to get a peek at this person's life, we need a password. Maybe? I figured. But at least we have a hint. Right away, this computer seems to have much more to dig through than my old computer did. Alright, Alone Girl 15. Who are, or were you? It looks like, unlike her screen name, Liz had at least 5 friends that she could chat with. And it looks like one of them is still online. Weird, but better get some background on the last conversation. We don't want to blow our cover.
Have you seen Jenny's new world? Yeah, it was cool. She really put a lot of time into it. One day, I'll make a world just as cool. Maybe. Oh yeah, look at this thing I found.
Honestly, I'm not too sure what we're looking at here, but it has to mean something. Surely.
Oh wow, is this from Otherworld? No, it's just some art project. I don't think it has anything to do with the game. Hey, have you tried typing /info into the Otherworld chat? It shows you how long you've been online. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. 848 hours. It worked. Get on Otherworld right now.
Alright, I'm curious about this other world, so let's see if we can't log in. It looks like Liz used a different password for her account, so let's see if we can't figure out how to get on here with some help from Orion.
Hey, is this Liz?
Okay, let's play it safe.
It's Orion. We used to be good friends. I'm surprised you don't remember me. That's fine. Anything I can help you with?
I think asking him about Otherworld might give us away, but we really need that password.
You gotta be joking. You don't remember? It's the game we played when we were kids. Are you sure this is Liz? Just to make sure you are who you say you are, can you tell me the order of the 4 events during our final ritual?
Ritual? What in the cult were you getting up to, Liz? Well, there's no sense in trying to guess. We'll just blow our cover. There has to be information in these other chats. Lawson. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Hey, how's your day? It's good. Just good? What are you up to? Nothing much. Just listening to music, playing games. How about you? Also just good here. Gotta study for the algebra test soon or my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god, didn't your mom yell at you last time? Yeah, but I think I can do better this time. You're doing your best. Don't let her get you down. My mom's also been on my butt lately. You too, huh? Tell me about it. She keeps telling me that I'm so much like my dad. It's not my fault he left her, though. Every day is just yelling and yelling. I'm not enough. Ah, that's rough. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen my dad too. I wonder how he's doing. I gotta go. But I do really enjoy talking to you. Good night. Yo, did you finish the algebra homework yet?
That's weird. No response from Liz.
Hey, they're saying things at school. Are you okay?
Still nothing.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but I just want to make sure you're okay. I miss you. I just got a C plus on that algebra test. I had a fight with my mom today. It's okay though. Hope you're doing well. Just got into our dream school. I saw a dog today. Looked a lot like Scotty.
Where the hell did you go, Liz? Okay, Scott. Please tell me that you have something or know about what's going on.
Hello, it is Scott from Otherworld. You wish to add me? Yes, so what you talked about, the ritual. I've been thinking about it. It will help me leave? Ah, yes, the Baphomet ritual. I would describe it more as the Konami code of the universe. It won't help you leave, but it will bring your consciousness, your code, into enlightenment. I can show you forever. Okay. Also, you have the same name as my dog. Did you get my link from the game? So this is it. Are you sure it works? You're the one who asked for my help. The path toward eternal sanctity lies within here. Do you seek eternal happiness or not? The process has begun. Are you ready? Yeah, but I'm a little scared. Don't be scared, little one. I will meet you soon.
Oh, Liz, what did you get yourself into? It seems that going through these chats has given us more questions than answers. Honestly, questions I may not even want answered. If there's any light to be shed, any answers, anything to tell us more about what happened to Liz, surely we can count on her best friend, M.
Lawson is so cute. Why don't you just ask him out? There's no way he likes me. I'm not pretty. What? You're so pretty. My mom says I don't have her nose. I have my dad's big nose. I hate it. Don't listen to her. You're beautiful. I just want to run away, I hate it on Earth. Even if Lawson doesn't love you, I will always love you, BFF.
So far, it sounds like the typical teenager experience, but there's something about Liz that I can't help but think there's more to just the standard relationship and family issues.
My mom is taking away my computer, but I found a way, Sorry, I was studying. What's going on? Your mom is so weird. Liz, we haven't talked in like 2 weeks. What have you been up to? Oh, sorry. Just been hanging out with some friends. I'm at Anotherworld. I did it. I found out how to get out of here. Forever. Where are you going? Paris? I sent you the photos. Did you get them? He performed these steps yesterday for Orion. Soon I will be free. Yeah, the zip file, but it's got a 4-digit passcode.
Okay, it finally looks like our snooping has paid off. Come on, M.
It's 4 of my songs on my Luzan playlist. Oh, I don't get it. You have 8 songs. Are you still using your BFF desktop wallpaper? You need to close every window except for the Luz amp. The wallpaper will show you the order. That's crazy. Oh my god, I just dragged the window over. Okay, what's next? Listen to the lyrics. Oh, now you're smart as fuck. Oh my god, why do you have a picture of Lawson? No, that was an accident. These are weird pics. So are you interested?
Aside from the messed up formatting, what would have given M the impression that this wasn't Liz? She wouldn't just block her best friend so quickly and out of nowhere. Okay, now that we know how to access the photos, let's see what Emily was so worried about. What was it again? Open up Lusamp and line it up with the corners and then listen to the songs in order.
Wake at 7 a.m.
Clever, Liz. Very clever.
See you smiling, my friend, and I don't want this to end. The present moment will fleet, crowded city and streets. Everybody you meet will go away someday. Please don't say that it's over. I put my luck on a four-leaf clover. Don't say it's nostalgia. I'd rather stay in the past if I want to.
A babbling river upon that glows, a hot spring overflows. All three things, oh, I know.
I don't want to be buried 6 feet under the ground. If you are not around, don't want to be alone. I don't want to leave this world if you're not by my side. No, I don't want to die without you.
And just like that, we have our pin. Before we look at these photos, there's a text file. August 24th.
I just found my old notebook and got inspired to make a digital version. It was weird reading it. Lots of things I went through 4 years ago sound like me right now. It's like I keep going through the same problems over and over again.
August 27th.
Whoops. Had to study for a quiz. Didn't get to update as much as I wanted.
August 28th.
I've been spending a lot of time on the computer lately. I really should get out more. I met a new friend named Orion though. He showed me a new game today.
September 9th.
Just saw a post on Zanga that Kev just recently passed away. It was weird seeing it. I felt kind of emotionless. It was just, there were a bunch of comments on the post, rip Kev and stuff like that. I didn't really know him. I don't know how to feel.
September 3rd.
I forgot. Kev's locker used to be right below mine. I used to have to move out of the way whenever he came, and I would hear his voice. Hi, excuse me. I was so used to it. When I closed the locker, I realized I didn't hear him, and I didn't have to move out of the way, and then I cried. I couldn't stop crying. Death is so scary to me. How can someone just be gone? Every little thing about this person, everything they were going to do tomorrow, Kev going to class the next day, or Kev preparing for Spirit Week next week, it all just stops.
September 4th.
Lawson, M, and I visited the Landis exit today, off 680. Someone put a white cross where Kev and his dad crashed. I wrote Kev a letter and dropped it off.
September 5th.
Mom found out that Lawson drove me to visit Kev's grave and got hella mad. She told me in her stupid, broken-ass English that I was a criminal. She said I ruined her beauty by being born, and the least I can do is be a good child. I stayed late after school in the library's computer lab. I vented to Orion. I walked home and went to my room. Mom was quiet, didn't say anything to me.
September 6th.
My mom called the fucking cops yesterday. She reported me missing. And then today, she called the fucking cops again, telling them to arrest me because she thought I was doing drugs.
September 13th.
Sorry, computer. It's been a couple days. I ran away. I spent the week at M's place. M is such a really good friend. M's mom called my mom. My mom and I ended up talking. She took me out to my favorite Chinese place with honey walnut shrimp. She told me how tough it is to have to do all this alone and how she doesn't know how to do it. Sometimes I can understand Mom, but most of the time I don't. She just says really weird shit sometimes. I understand she loves me and she wants me to grow up well. And I love her and I love how goofy she can be sometimes. But she just says the meanest things.
October 13th.
Mom is away visiting Grandma, so I skipped class. Orion has been sending me some horror mangas because of Halloween. Last night, we got obsessed with looking up serial killer stories. He introduced me to Scott. I might visit them soon.
October 31st.
I don't want to leave this world if you're not by my side.
Oh boy, that is a lot to unpack. Liz has been through a lot more than I originally thought. What it must have felt like to experience all these feelings at such a young age and in such a tumultuous environment. It's these circumstances that make the online world that much more enticing. Okay, we can't keep stalling. Let's open up those images. I'm lost. But on the flip side, we have our key to Otherworld. We're ready to answer Orion's questions.
So remind me, what happened? That might be right, it might be wrong. What next?
Not an easy nut to crack, are we, Orion?
Okay, could be what happened, but I won't tell you. What then? And finally? Okay, I believe you, for now. You need to register a new account. The invite code is Neverland300.
Okay, a little odd, but we got what we needed. It's time to finally see what this other world is. Shit. What the hell did we just get ourselves into? Think we've been found out. Right away, this kind of reminds me of worlds.com. Welcome to Otherworld. Click on the arrows to navigate around our world. Some objects are special, so click around. Enjoy your time here. All of creation is at your fingertips. What will you dream up? The pyramid, representing structure, it is what holds us together. The sphere, representing creativity, it is what keeps us alive. The cube, representing community, it is what connects us. This is Disco, the liveliest hangout spot in Otherworld. Hit the dance floor and make yourself a friend or 10. Okay, sure. Well, it at least looks like there's one other person here. What the hell is that Liz? The Nexus, home of all custom user worlds. Upload yours or check out the vast cosmos of worlds already uploaded. Though the options look tempting, there's only one I'm interested in. Before you is the House of Baphomet, a multi-dimensional plane connecting all worlds within worlds. To enter, you must follow the guidance of those who came before you. Those who came before? Another code. The answer should be nearby. Although we lost our friends in the outer worlds, they will never be forgotten in our virtual world. Pay respects by clicking on their portraits. Image 1 in Liz's album. This is the start of the ritual. I shouldn't, but I'm so curious. Rip Greg, July 3rd, 1956 through September 11th, 2001. Bits and bytes are just ones and zeros, two states of being, on and off, soft and loud, short and long, but in those two states, they hold eternity. Rip Aurora, January 1st, 1975 through December 31st, 1999. Look at how the stars shine. See how they twinkle and blink. Rip Sarah, April 4th, 1978 through March 13th, 2002. Opportunity is a knock at the door. Sometimes it's several knocks. Rip Jordan, August 3rd, 1988 through September 11th, 2001. We either tap out or we hold on. Sometimes, holding down will give you a different result than tapping. All of these cryptic messages point to the way to unlock these doors, but the most important hint lies in the images themselves. That's one part of the ritual down. 3 more to go. The Order of Baphomet is only for those destined to escape our simulated dreamscape. All must be blessed in what is defined by the Order. One statue is greedy and requires more blessings. This one stumped me for a while. I tried counting the number of edges on the shapes, to no avail. But sometimes, you just have to look at something just long enough to draw a connection. The color of the banners, the shapes on the statues, and the number of these artifacts along with their shapes, this has to be it. And we're halfway there. We edge on, dreadfully distinct against the dark. Calligraphy in blood, a fountain writes its mark. Letters for our loved ones, letters formed by flow. Brick by brick we press, and at once all of time goes. A message written in blood. F-O-R-E-V-E-R. Scott's promise to Liz. Forever. And now, there's just one thing left. Whose bond do you trust the most? Who is your unrequited desire? Who is the sole controller of your fate? Your tributes have been accepted.
How long has it been? Thank you for uploading those pictures. I wondered if I would ever see their faces again. I even forgot what I used to look like. I haven't seen another person on here in a long time. A long time ago, I was approached by a man. He promised me forever. I got into a fight with my mother. So I decided to upload myself onto the internet. I uploaded myself onto this game. At first it was great. We created so many beautiful things here. This world used to be crowded, with so many faces to meet every day. But now, people leave, grow old, move on to the next thing, but the other world stays the same, forever. Without the players, all the player-created worlds are gone. Eventually, everyone who performed the ritual tried to delete themselves. But how is a soul stored in a file system? I hear them sometimes, screaming. Their consciousness merged with some arbitrary system file. This place is all I have left. All things deteriorate. Even this. I miss Emily. I miss going on the computer with her, playing flash games, sleeping over, watching TV shows together. I wonder who she grew up to become. I miss Lawson. I miss talking to him about my problems. I miss how comforting he was. I don't want him to see me like this. I miss my mom. I miss our stupid fights. It's all so meaningless now. If I could have realized how temporary it all was. I used to be afraid of getting bad grades. I used to be afraid of not looking pretty enough. I used to be afraid of disappointing people. I used to be afraid of death. But now, I'm afraid forever. But you're here now, aren't you? You performed the ritual. Only a few minutes until you join me. And then I won't be alone, forever.
Hey Liz. I keep seeing your account online and offline. I've been messaging you every year since you left. Maybe hoping you would reply. I visited you today. I left some flowers and some haichu. I decided that it's time to move on. You're not coming back, are you, Liz? I've missed you so much.
No, No. No.
Goodbye.
No. No. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone.